children. Today I will start money chapter. So children, before starting the money, I just wanted to speak something related to the money. I just give you the information related to the money. Suppose you all are going to the market. So what you will, how will you purchase something? How will you get the things from the market? You will get the things from the market by exchanging the money. And children, you know what is money actually? Money, it is a kind of paper. That is a rupees and paise. Means it is our Indian currency, that is rupees and paise. So we are saying rupees and paise as Indian currency. Just remember it. So like other countries, in the foreign countries, people are using like dollars, pounds. So that is their currencies. So this is our Indian currency, that is rupees and paise. That I can write over here. But before all these things, I just wanted to show the real notes in front of you all and some coins also. See children, I have this note. You all can see this note. This is the 500 rupee note. You all can see this is 500 rupee note. I can show you one more note over here. See, this is which note? This is the 200 rupee note, like, and now the third note I can show you over here. See, this is 100 rupee note. As you all can see at your home also, this is 100 rupee note and this is 50 rupee note. So apart from these notes, we have some coins also. See, this is 10 rupee coin. Can you all see which coin is this? This is 10 rupee coin. So children, we have 10 rupee coin also and we have 10 rupee note also. You all can just see at your home. Now see, this is 5 rupee coin. You all can see this is 5 rupee coin. So similarly, we have 5 rupee note also and coin also. Coins are very limited. Notes are more, like 5 rupee coin you can find, 2 rupee coin you can find, 1 rupee coin you can find and 10 rupee coin. And the notes, 10 rupee note also, 20 rupee notes also you can find out at your home. Then 50, then 100, then 200. These days we can find 200 rupee note also, then 500 and the last note is 2000 rupee note. So children, suppose you all can go along with your mother to the market. Suppose you want to buy a toy. You go to the toy shop and you want to buy a toy. And you do not have money, but your mother has money. So who will pay? Suppose the shopkeeper told कि it's a toy cost is rupees 50. If the toy's cost is rupees 50 and you do not have, your mother does not have 50 rupee note, she has 100 rupee note. So she will give this 100 rupee note to the shopkeeper. Suppose this is the shopkeeper over here and the shopkeeper has got 100 rupee note. Fine. So how much money he will return to your mother? 100 rupee note your mother has given to the shopkeeper and the toy's cost was 50 rupees. So 50 rupees back he will give and this note your mother will get. If your shopkeeper does not have 50 rupee note, so he can give more number of notes to your mother, like 10 rupee and 20 rupee notes also he can use. So children, in this way we are exchanging the money and we are just taking the things whichever we need. Similarly, if you want to go to the sweet shop, if you want to go any other of the shops, if you want to buy something, your father buys something, so what he will pay? He has to pay money. Then only the shopkeeper give the things, whatever things you require. Now children, we will now move to the exercises of your maths time book. So just open your maths time book and open page number 129 so that you all can see the pictures of the notes and coins in your book also. Now children, there is the question given in your maths time book on page number 129. See, you all can see page number 129 in your maths time book. There is a question given, exercise related to the money, like check what you know. Children, here I have already explained you about the rupees and paise. So rupees is different and paise is different. Rupees means if you have 1 rupee coin, 1 rupee coin means we have 100 paise together. Means in 1 rupee, we know that 1 rupee is equals to 100 paise. It means earlier people were using 10 paise also. So 10 paises are there. So total 10 paise they all will collect, means 10 number of coins, 10 coins of 10 paise if they will collect, so it will become 100 paise, and 100 paise is equals to 1 rupee. Similarly, if you have 5 rupee, 5 rupee means how many paise? What we can write? In 1 rupee we are writing 100 paise, so 5 rupee means 500 paise. So I should write over here 500 paise. So just remember this, 1 rupee is equals to 100 paise. Do not forget this term, means 1 rupee. If I will ask you again in the class, you can tell 1 rupee is equals to 100 paise. Suppose we have 50 rupee note which I have shown you right now. It means how many paise I have? 50 rupees. I have 50 rupee note. I just wanted to ask how many paise I can hold in 50 rupees. See, in 50 rupees here, what we will write in paise? How do we means convert into in paise? Like 50 rupees, 1 rupee is equals to 100 paise. So 50 rupees means 50 If you will write 50 paise, it will become 5000 paise. So do not forget this bigger number. If the bigger number will be there, so don't get confused. And one more technique I can share with you. If you are confused, so just keep it in your mind. 1 rupee is equals to 100 paise and 100 has 2 zeros. So whatever the number will be there, just add 2 zeros over there. That's the thing. Understood? Now, I will move to the next question over here. Count and write the amount of money. Children, see, this is 50 paise and 50 paise. You all know when 50 paise and 50 paise, if you will add together, suppose if you will add these two values, so how much you will get? 100 paise. 50 plus 50 is 100. And 100 paise, I have already explained you that it equals to 1 rupee, right? Now, here 2 more coins of 50 paise. If you will add up all this, so again this will be 100 paise. And this, children, 100 paise means what? 100 paise means 1 rupee. And here 100 paise means 1 rupee. This means 1 rupee and 1 rupee is equals to what? It is rupees 2. You all can do like this. This calculation is like this. So do not get confused in rupees and paise. Paise is different and rupees is different. Right, children? So 50 paise, 50 paise, 50 paise, 50 paise. It means in 2 rupee coin, how many 50 paise you can hold? 4. Like in 100 paise, see, in 100 paise, I can hold 10 paises. So, if I have only 50 paise, so how many coins of 50 paise I can hold in 100 paise? I can hold 250 paise as it is given over here. Right. So, children, move on the next question and try to do on your own at your home. Otherwise, I will just discuss that in the online class also if you have any query.